Customizing the default 2011 WordPress theme. How to make your menu bar transparent and add to the bottom of your header image. Not below your header image, but on your header image. Now this is the theme before we do any customization, and this is the theme afterwards. For me, not only is this more cosmetically appealing, but you're also gaining a little bit more real estate where it really counts. You're adding some additional space here in your content area, which is some prime virtual real estate. So let's take a look at the code we're going to use to accomplish this. Come on into our dashboard, come on down to Appearance, and go into Editor. Now you can do the same thing on your desktop by editing the style.css file and then uploading it through your FTP client and overwriting your existing style.css within your parent theme. Now I suggest highly that you use a child theme to do this, but I'm going to be demonstrating this using the parent theme's style.css, which by the way you can find at the very bottom down here on the right. Just select that and it opens up in your editor window here. And whether you're using a child theme or the parent theme, as I'm showing here, you scroll all the way down to the bottom, put your cursor in here, get a little space in there so you can hit the enter key or the return key a couple of times, and then you paste this code in there. And I've already added a comment line here to show you what this is for, and that's always a good idea as well. If you're going to be doing any type of customization to keep things organized, so a few months down the line you'll remember what this was for, because it's boom, it's right there in front of you. Now a lot of times in these customization codes there's a few items within the code that you can do additional customizations. This is one of them. There's not a lot extra in here that you can do, but right here, the opacity, this is at 50%. So if you wanted this not to bleed through quite as much, you wanted to reduce the opacity so that you could see less of what's behind it, then you would simply raise this number to like maybe 0.80 or 0.60 and play around with it a little bit. But the rest of the stuff here I'd pretty much leave alone. And then we simply update the file. Come on in here, refresh the page, and there we are. Now as you can see in this demonstration here, I would go ahead and adjust the text on the menu bar and make it a little bit darker, and that way it would stand out more as the menu bar is actually more transparent. It makes that text a little bit harder to read. So that's another code that I would consider adding to your style.css. But that's going to bring us to the end of this video on how to customize your menu bar and make it blend into your header image.